Hello Flosstube, this is Alma the Tattooed Reading Owl here on YouTube and on Instagram, and I'm here for Flosstube number 9. Today is January the 13th, Friday the 13th, and I have been gone for about 2 months, mostly because I haven't really had any stitching. I've been kind of in a stitching slump, you could say. I do have a few items that I have been stitching on, and I have finished a couple of things, but mostly I haven't been stitching. It's just been crazy busy here. Life has been crazy. The holidays, birthday parties, and just life in general. Also, I haven't really recorded because I haven't really been stitching. I live in California, and California has been very rainy and very cold, and I think that has affected my stitching. All I want to do is be in bed and under the covers, because I was born and raised in California, and if it gets below 70 degrees, I stop functioning. I'm too cold. So there hasn't been much stitching, but I have been doing other things, which I will get to that at the end, so that just in case you're not interested in it, you could just ignore it, you could say. But I haven't been stitching, but I have been kitting up a lot of things. So all of that is, I have a lot of things that I've been kitting up. I will not be sharing that with you here. If anybody's interested in a kit parade, please let me know, and I will do that in another video. Also, I will not be doing a whip parade. I know it's the season of whip parades right now, but I did one in April when I started my channel, April of 2022. So I think I'm gonna wait until April to do a whip parade, so that gives me like a whole year to, have some progress, which I really don't have progress on a lot of my projects, but I will get into that in plans. So I do have 2 finishes with me here. I actually finished 5 things, but 3 of them were gifts that I gave to friends, and very smart of me, like a great YouTuber that I am, I forgot to take pictures, so I don't have those, but they were finished, I actually FFO'd them as well. They were little pillows, so I don't have those with you, but I did finish 3 things that I don't have. I do have, I did finish Bless Us by Lila Studios. Here's where I was before, and I have a fish. And here it is. This is a Be Stitch Me fabric. I want to say it's a 28 count. I lost the tag that it is, so I don't know what the name of the fabric is, but I know it's a 28. But here it is again. I did all the DMC conversions, and yeah. As you could tell, I still have a needle and a needle minder here. I have said it before, I'm gonna do these 2 other times, maybe 3, so I could give these will be Christmas presents for next year, hopefully. They were supposed to be Christmas presents for this year, but I did not finish them. So here is it again. Lila Studios, Bless Us, and again, Be Stitch Me fabric. I don't know the name, 28 count. I also worked on, I finished, what is this? Forever Memory by Poppy Creations. This is gonna be a gift for someone this year. I still have maybe a couple more weeks so that I could give it to them. So I haven't FFO'd it, but I will be FFOing it hopefully this weekend. I'm thinking of FFOing it into a little in a little frame. I picked just different colors, and sorry it's gloomy here, so I don't think it's giving a very great color of the fabric, but it's like a mystery fabric. I was gifted this by a friend at the Crazy Women's Stitching Retreat, so I don't know the count, I don't know what the name of the fabric is. It's just like a tan, and sorry, it's folded weirdly because up here I have the names of the children that she has lost, and I don't want to show those because it's not, but up here there's 2 names. So here it is, and again I will probably be finishing this in I will be finishing this into a little frame. So yeah, hopefully this weekend. I have 2 projects that I have been working on. I'm hoping to finish these by October of this year. I will these 2 will be gifts for my daughter. She turns 15 this year, and I want to give it to her for her 15th birthday. I have been giving a mirror to 2 of my nieces, and I'm hoping to give a mirror to each one of my nieces for their 15th birthday. This is on Bee Stitch Me mystery fabric, a 28 count. It's actually, sorry, it is Rapunzel by Mirabilia. My daughter has really, really long hair, so I think this is appropriate for her. So I will be changing the R to an A because her name starts with an A. So I will be changing that to an A. Besides that, I think I will be keeping everything the same. So here is where it was before, and I've been working on this a lot. I've been putting a strand here and there almost every day, but yeah. So it's a mystery fabric. I know it's a 28 count, but here it is. It's gonna be in a blue. Her favorite color is blue, so I thought that was appropriate. I started this before I was very comfortable in doing any conversions or anything like that, so I wish I would have made this in blue, since changed the dress to blue because that's her favorite color. But I mean, I had already started it and I wasn't gonna restart it because I had a lot done. But here it is where I was. I did a lot of the hair and a lot of this on the bottom. Again, hopefully I put where it was before. So that is Rapunzel by Mirabilia. The next project I have been working on is Paris Mandala by Shadowlane. This is how it's gonna look. I am Hispanic, so we do, instead of a sweet 16, we do a sweet 15. It's called a quinceañera. So my daughter's quinceañera is coming up this year. So her theme that she wants is Paris, a night in Paris. So that is going to be her theme. So I wanted to do this to display it in, where when people come in, the entranceway. Thank you, words. So I'm hoping to finish this by October of this year. Her birthday's in November, so I'm hoping October would be the year that I finish this. I'm sorry, the month that I finish it. So I'm hoping by October. So I have been working on this a lot. This is on Helix Lugana by Picture This Plus, 28 count. And here's where it was before, and here it is now. So I have done a lot of work on this. I got the whole one Eiffel Tower. There's going to be 4 Eiffel Towers all around, and again, I've worked on this a lot these few months that I've been gone from YouTube. So this is actually a really simple stitch. It has a couple of specialty stitches that are very, very easily. The only thing that I cannot stand are these little dubs right there. They are stitched 1 over 1, and they go all around. They have two doves in each of the little swirls. So I've done, what is this, 2, 4, 6 out of the 8 doves. So I'm missing the 2 there, and I just couldn't continue doing one by one. So I'm hoping to leave this later on when I have more of it done. But if anybody wants to take this and do the 1 over 1 for me, you know, I'll send it to you. But I did mess up in here. There's only 1 dove. There's the start of the 2nd dove right there. Hopefully it's not. It's kind of fuzzy, but it's right there. I started it, but I did not finish it because I did a miscount. So I didn't want to rip it out and restitch it. So maybe when I do these 2 over here, I'll rip that out and restitch it, or maybe that dove would have flown away because I don't want to restitch it, because I do not like that stitching 1 over 1. I like stitching 1 over 1. It's just these dubs are just 1 stitch here, 1 stitch there, a different color here and a different color there. And sorry if you're hearing that noise. I have my neighbor that's moving his trash bins. I don't even know why, because it's not trash day, but he's moving things around. Anyways, so that is actually all that I have been stitching on. So that's another reason why I haven't really been here. I haven't really been stitching. So I mean, I didn't think it was worth it, I guess. Not that it wasn't worth it, but I wanted to have a little bit more for you guys. But if I wait until then we'll be waiting for months. I have been doing a lot of shopping though. I mean, who's surprised? No one is surprised. I have a haul. I have been shopping because I have no willpower on all the beautiful things that cross stitching has. So we are off to haul now. I just actually received this. It is a Gold Collection Petite Dimension. You know what? It's that. It is ornate butterfly. Again, lighting sucks, but I've seen teeny weeny stitcher. I'll put her here. She has this and it is beautiful, and I just had to have it. I also have Victorian Charm by Dimensions. I saw Brenda, Handwork Maniac, work on this, and ever since, I don't like pink, but this house is just, it was just too beautiful. So I have this. I will be starting it sometime. I don't know when. I had my husband gift me this. It wasn't for Christmas. It was for our anniversary in October that we've been together. So yes, it's been that long since I haven't recorded. So I like gnomes, so he got me, what is this? Gnomes to London. So he got me the pattern and he got me all the floss. So I will be starting, I don't have any fabric to go with it or anything. So, but I do hope to start it. Hopefully it's easy and fast. It is 82 by 82, so it doesn't seem like it's big. It's funny because I think he got this because we went to London before, what is it, 2019? So I think that's why he got the London one. He also got me garden gnomes, wheelbarrow gnome. So it's a gnome and a little baby. So that's what he got me. I also got the Christmas ornament, just cross stitch. I honestly I had the subscription and I let it go because I wasn't really liking anything in the magazines, but I liked it. I had to get this because of that Santa. I just think that Santa is so cute, so I got that from that. And I also got the Punch Needle Primitive magazine. I actually need to renew my subscription on this. Hopefully it's not too late. But I love a lot of the things that have been coming out in it. And I know I haven't gone into them, but I have a lot that I want to stitch from these. So I hope I could still renew my subscription to that. I have a mess here, sorry guys. I got one of my, I found one of my Mara unicorn patterns. I got Maidens of the Season 1. I have part 2, so I have, this is part 1. And I actually got it for a steal. It was only like $40. And if anybody is a Mara collector, that's a steal for this pattern. So there's 4 beautiful ladies on them. And my mother has 4 daughters. So I am thinking, I'm not gonna start this anytime soon, but I'm thinking of stitching all 4 together, all 4 of them together, and changing the skin color and maybe the dress color to one of my sisters and myself, and like doing like their favorite color of the dress or something like that. But and then instead of putting summer, spring, summer, and I'll just like write their name and my name on the bottom. That's my idea right now. Again, it's not something that I'm gonna start anytime soon. Well, I say I'm not gonna start anytime soon, but so I finally got this. There's still some Maras that I want, but I'm not gonna pay an arm and a leg for them. But so I got that. And then if you know me, if you've been here before, you know I love Be Stitch Me Fabrics. So I am part of their fabric of the month. I'm sorry, her fabric of the month. So this is for since I guess October. So this is Evergreen from Be Stitch Me. Sorry for the crinkles. I'm just gonna take them out. So it's a pretty like green gray fabric. This is a 32 count Lugana. I have changed my fabric of the month for her. I will be getting 2 pieces of fabric. I want the color, I'm getting the color and the neutral for her, because her, to me, I haven't received any fabrics from her that I do not like. So this is Sand Dollar. It's just a neutral beige one with a little bit of modeling. Whimsical, a nice blue. This is Portobello from her, and then she does a, what is it called? Friday Night Fight Night, and I went to, this is Autumn. This is it doesn't have it, but I think it's a maybe a 40 count linen. Autumn. It's a really beautiful. Oh, you need to see this. I love this. I received this as one of the fabric of the months, one month, and I love it. I think it's in my Autumn of Hawk and Hollow. I think it's that fabric that I'm using it for, but this on linen is way better. So I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but this is beautiful. I love it. This is one of my favorite ones that I've gotten from her. Sorry again, crinkle, because I put them back in the thing. And then I got a No Name also. Beautiful. This is a 28 count linen. So that is it. And that is all my haul. I have been semi-okay, semi-good, you know. But that is all the cross stitch for today. I am going to talk about something else that I've been doing. So if you don't care to see, or you don't really care, I'll see you next time. Hopefully soon. I will be going off to Mexico. One second. Okay, you would have seen a harsh cut right there. I'm so sorry. My neighbor decided to start mowing his lawn, so hopefully it's done now. I was able to put everything away that I had already shown you. But like I was saying, I will be leaving to Mexico City with the family for about a week, so I'm hoping to get some stitching in. We are going to visit family, and we want to show the kids around Mexico City, so we will be doing a lot of touristy things. But at night, I hope to be able to get a lot of stitching done. I'm not 100% sure I will, but I will be taking stitching with me. So that is what I'm doing in the next week. I started quilting. Well, piecing together quilting. I haven't actually quilted, but I started doing, I was going to give a Christmas gift, a quilt as a Christmas gift, but again, it's cold in California, and I'm a true Californian. As soon as it gets below 70 degrees, I do not do anything. I want to be under the covers, not doing anything. But I did get a few blocks done. So Kelly, please be proud of me. Kelly from Pages and Stitches. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quilts that she does. You should go off and see her. She is my inspiration. When I grow up, I want to be just like her and do all these beautiful quilts. But as of right now, I had this, what do they call, jelly roll, a 2-inch jelly rolls that I don't know why I had in my stash. They're not really my colors. They're not what I like. So I don't know why. I must have these for years, but I have them, and it was kind of let's get into quilt. And so hopefully I get to finish this quilt sometime in my lifespan. But I did, I watched a tutorial from the Missouri Star Quilt Company. So they do a step-by-step. So again, everything I learned on YouTube is I watch the whole video, I rewatch it, pause it, do what they tell me, pause it, do what they tell me. So I did start a few quilts. They haven't been ironed. I haven't cut them to like size, but at least it's a start. So here they are. Again, they're not 100%, you know, perfect. They are not all going to be the same size, I think. I'm hoping they are, but again, this is just, I'm just dipping my toes into making quilts. Will this replace cross stitch? Probably not, but I am learning to sew a straight line. So I'm actually proud of myself for that. So will this ever go to the person that I was intended to give it to? Probably not. But at least I started it. So I guess he wasn't done. So he's taking a little break. So let me try to finish and wrap this up because I have to go pick up my child. So that's the quilt I've been working on. Hopefully I'm able, when I come back from Mexico, I am able to continue working on this, and hopefully sometime in the next year I'll have a finished quilt. So yeah. I have also gotten back to reading. I've been in a very, very big slump lately. I haven't really read a book in maybe in a year or so. Cross stitching took over my life. But I love to read. I one day hope to have my own library. So I have been reading this book. I just started it, not that far. It is More Than You Ever Know. It is by Kate Gutierrez. It is a book about Lore having two families, two husbands and two families. And just it's a reporter that's trying to do a story on her. It's very interesting. I think I got hooked on it because part of the story takes place in Mexico City, and that's where I'm going. So a lot of the places that they mention, it's places that I have gone to and or will be going to on this trip. So maybe that's why I got hooked on it. But I'm hoping to read some more. I think this has been taking time since, again, I'm under the covers the whole time. And so this has been taking over my stitching time. But I'm hoping to get back to stitching. And again, I've been kitting up a lot of projects. I guess now this is where plans go. I guess I should have done this in the stitching, but so this is going to be out of order. It's been 2 months, sorry. So my plan is for 2023 is to have no plans, pretty much. I want to be 2023 is going to be a very stressful year for me. I already know I have a lot of things coming up. There's a lot of family events. My son graduates high school. Hopefully we're taking a trip to Japan. He will hopefully be going off to college. My daughter's quinceañera, I'm going to be the one. I love to, do all the decorations and the invitations. So I'll be stressed for that. So my plan for cross stitch is to have no plans. Well, I have a semi plan. As of right now, I have 39 whips. I really don't care about the number. Cross stitch is my de-stressor, you could say. But I do want to at least, I'm going to try to touch my whips, each whip 5 days throughout the year. So 5 whips, 39 projects. So I'm going to have a lot of time to hopefully either get more progress done on more projects or or at least get them a lot, you know, forward. Again, I'm a process stitcher, meaning that what I want is the actual stitching, and not like I'm not so much as I need this done now. But I love all my projects. I went through the list. I love all the projects that I have, and I would want to see them done one day. So I'm hoping to get my hands on each one at least 5 days sometime during the year. 5 days to me would be just an hour, at least an hour. That's one day for me. Most of the time I have more time to work on it, but at least 1 hour would count as one day for me. So I am hoping to do that. But besides that, there's only 2 projects that I am going to be focusing on a lot, then that do have a timeline. But besides that, I don't have really another plan for it. Again, these are all the kitted projects that I have. Like I said, cross stitch is my de-stressor. So when I feel like starting something, I'm gonna start it. I'm not gonna put limits on myself, at least not this year, because again, I have a very, very stressful year coming up. So I'm not gonna put any limits on myself this year. So I do have all these kits. So please let me know if you anybody would want to see a Flosstube extra of everything I have kitted up, which is quite a few projects. So if anybody wants to see that, please let me know. I could probably do the kit parade within a couple days before I leave to Mexico, or after I come back. I don't know. Time is not my friend lately, but that is it. So thank you for watching. I guess all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, you know. Oh, I do have Flosstube people that I want to recommend. There are 2 that I've been watching that are new-ish. One, she only has 1 video out. Her name is Elizabeth Stitches. I'm sorry, her name is Elizabeth. Her YouTube channel is Elizabeth Stitches. I love all her projects. She has beautiful projects. She has quite a few different projects. As I was saying, Elizabeth Stitches. She is a new Flosstube. She only has 1 video out as of right now. She has beautiful projects. She has a lot of different types of projects, which I love. I don't like one, like she has, I like the fact that she has different types of projects. She doesn't have like one genre, you could say. She does beautiful bags. She does her own project bags, which are beautiful. I will link her down below. She's great. The next one will be my table mate. She went to StitchCon with me. Well, she didn't go with me, but we sat at the same table. Her name is Teresa, the Garden Goose Stitcher. She's crazy, but I mean, I say crazy as in like in a good way, not like she's crazy, but she's so funny. She's just tells these amazing stories, and I just watch out. She's a very good person to get you to do things, like start things with her. But she's great. Please go watch her. She's down below. And that is actually it. I know it was kind of weird today. Well, actually, when are my videos not weird? Hopefully next time I could do this all in one taste and there's not going to be a lot of editing done. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Again, let me know if you want that kit parade. See you next time. Bye.